Cashbag Nard, Nard the God, Atlantaavenue Nard.
I'm about to put them on some gang cause they don't know about it. I put my life up on these beats so they'll know about it. Hey, it don't matter how you come, it's how you go about it. I told my mama don't pray for me.
Well, look though, for most of y'all that don't know, and y'all been watching a lot of the videos, y'all already know what's going on. But on this particular part, I'm just gonna get on in and so that I can put in some inputs on what's going on too. But we decided to talk about the nightlife, and I want to ask Nard opinion about how you feel about the nightlife and how can you protect yourself as a male in today's driven world that consists of so much drugs and partying and having fun and networking. How do you feel, or what is it that a person need to do to be able to protect themselves from the Bill Cosby situation, or somebody saying later on that you did something on that level to them?
Oh well, man, you know, as far as like being in nightlife out here in Atlanta, man, it's like, if you can't keep up what's going on, cause Atlanta fast, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't from around here, you especially with out of town, you coming in here, you trying to fit in and trying to figure out, motherfucker gonna run circles around you. Especially don't know what's going on. So yeah, nigga gonna goddamn woo the West. They think they got some. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like doing that shit, I don't condone doing that. She should be doing no female. Like they can't. I mean, what happened to talking to motherfucker out the draw? That we used to do. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't condone none of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though that nightlife it'll trick you because it's cool to come here and party, have your fun, but you gotta watch who you around and watch what they be doing. Everybody don't do what you do.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't do what you do. You know what I'm saying? People be having, like I said, ulterior motives.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People have ulterior, especially I done been plenty of time when I've been in there and female have been in there drunk out of her body. Then she just don't know who she talking to. Then they know she walking out the club. Some female, I ain't saying like, put yourself in that situation.
Well,
I ain't saying I ain't condoning it, but you put yourself in that situation, Grant. When you do out like when you to a point you don't know who you talking to, you just falling on the motherfucker and they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you know you get like that.
You get like that, you don't need to be by yourself.
Yeah, you need to make sure somebody with you.
Somebody with you, you know what I mean? You don't need to be like that. You especially you can't your liquor level get like that. You need a designated driver with you at all times, cause somebody gonna take advantage of you. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. That's why I say you gonna be a prey or a predator. You gotta know what's going on.
And that's the key too. You gotta understand, know where your weakness is at. If your weakness is not knowing what you taking or how much you taking and how it gonna affect you, just don't fuck with her.
But like with that situation you saying about Bill, Bill's situation was different because they were coming up there.
Yeah. Bill had Sunday morning.
Bill had, it was some, bro. Ain't nobody coming there no 2, 3 in the morning. It booty time. That booty time, bro. Ain't nothing open but club, Waffle House, and booty.
And that,
you know what I'm saying? Then it's been going on for years and years. Come on, bro. Like, I ain't condoning. I won't say I ain't condoning shit, but like, if you, I don't understand why they be on like. I know shit be traumatic. Like, people don't know how to say. Don't talk about it. Don't. I held it in all these years, but why do that? Just, you know what I mean? Just if that shit happened, say it happened. Don't wait. Just stand on and speak up. All that Me Too shit, then they got Bill fucked up, man. Free Bill, man. They still got that the Weinstein nigga free, man. Free Bill. Fuck that, man.
And that's the main thing, we looking at like don't kind of wait, man. Go ahead and bring it to light, that the situation that happened, because with us being in the nightlife, it's kind of difficult, and this is what we want to tell y'all. It's kind of tricky too now.
It's tricky.
Cause it's gonna be a situation where the girl you gonna want that girl, but that girl ain't gonna want you unless you know how to bring some type of party drug to the situation. So she might request and tell you, hey, you go and grab different such and such, and we can have some fun. So in those situations, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, it's gonna be one of those situations where it will be he say, she say. So you gotta kind of more definitely protect yourself and that stuff.
Got to.
Yeah, man. So You seen that situation? I think it was at Opera when the guy was drinking with the girl. They was on the dance floor, and he had allegedly put something inside her drink, and she started drinking. And I want to say he ended up sticking it in on the dance floor and stuff, and just by him putting the head in, that was enough.
I think I seen that.
You know.
Yeah, I think I seen that. Yeah, man. And on that situation right there, I would like to say, man, that ain't cool right there, man.
Nah.
Put something in the girl drink. I mean, you supposed to be able to talk to a person and if she ain't messing with you, bro. She ain't feeling you, bro. You know girl ain't feeling you, bro. Come on, bro. Don't even take it back. Come on, you gotta take advantage of the
Too
week,
many of
bro.
them right there.
It ain't that. I mean, for me to get something easy, it ain't good for me. But I gotta get it easy, bro. I want to work for it. You know what I'm saying? All that old. I don't even want no motherfucker like who just out of it, don't even know what the hell going on. Some people thrill off that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, for y'all people that's out there, y'all gotta understand that damn near rape. It is rape. So
It is rape, man.
You go out there and play them games. You know, just
Yeah, man.
be prepared for what goes down. Trying to remember some of the other topics that we kind of had discussed. I know we said what was the other two?
The young versus the old.
Yeah. We want to bring y'all up to date on that too, man. How we feel about the game? Cause the game is changing, you know.
Right.
You know, I think how long it been since we've been doing the music heavy?
Oh man, it's been a few years right now, man. Probably about almost like 10 years, man. Probably a little older, man. You know. Well, yeah, though.
It's over a decade. So with that being said, you know, we that's enough to see the ball get kind of passed on. Like if you was one of them guys on the end of your 10 years, your 15 years, and now you trying to squeeze in another 7 or 8, you know, you've been in seeing some transition. And I'm gonna let him tell you his opinion on how he feel about the young versus the old. You know.
Yeah. That's you going on. But grand.
But yeah, how do you feel about that? The youth versus the elders.
The youth versus it really ain't no the youth versus the elders.
Exactly. My bad.
Well, you know, niggas scared of the young niggas now. They scared of them. They scared of them. I mean, to the point where I ain't gonna say they scared of them. It's just niggas feel like they in position where niggas in. Okay, I'm gonna say this.
They got something to live for and stay free.
All niggas got something to live for and they trying to get this shit going. But the young niggas, they doing what they supposed to be doing. They supposed to be like that. It's the old niggas to guide them to do what they supposed to be doing because the energy they got now, that's the energy we need. That's the energy we need. Instead of pointing that energy towards us, it need to be going the other way. You know what I'm saying? Because the old versus the new, I mean, you can't. And what I want to say about that too, a lot of people like to get on talk about. I want to tell the youth. You really, I like to say you can't tell the youth what to do, man. Because everybody was a teenager. So when a nigga feel like they done went through it and then they want to get on and say, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't do this, don't. Man, you can't tell nobody. Man, come on, man. They gonna do it. Come on. We gonna do that. I mean, we gotta go through that. Only thing you can really do is just tell them the consequences of what can happen behind all the actions. Don't be trying to tell them not to do it or don't. I mean, I'm not gonna say not to do it. Don't tell them not to do it, but you ain't supposed to encourage it either, though. But you know, have something to give them. Just tell, instead of saying, "Oh, don't do that, man, 'cause I did it." 'Cause I want to. Come on, bro. That ain't no jewel game to me. No, that's like it's like marching to me.
Exactly.
'Cause I feel like. Shoot, I feel like the young nigga feel, man. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give me something better than that, 'cause we done been told the same thing over and over from generation to generation. People get tired of. It's tiring. Yeah. I just want to tell them when to reach out. Yeah, you supposed to reach out, man, but you ain't don't. don't put yourself in a state like you a role model because you done did something. You made a mistake. Don't be a role model because when a person look up at you as a role model and you make a mistake, now you like, oh, man, I wouldn't think he do something like that. Come on, bro, I'm human.
Yeah.
Come on, bro, we all make mistakes, but mistakes are good because something good always come out of mistakes. You know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes. People just gotta stop living like it's just so perfect and know what time was going on. You know what I'm saying? Get with the youth, because the youth ready. The youth ready. The youth find shit up. They ain't playing. They hungry. I'm speaking from the street side of things, like, far as like, I ain't talking about just going out there making just chaos and just going doing dumb shit. I'm talking about far as like, the same energy our people had back when they was marching and they was fighting back then, that's what the young niggas got now. But we scared of it now because we been taught to, I gotta pay my bills.
Bottle it up.
I gotta go to work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Or my kid gotta go to school tomorrow. No, bro, you can't live. That's the thing, because these kids watching what you doing. When you bow down, kids gonna know to bow down. Yeah. Because they look at you every time. They looking at you. They look at you. They see what's going on. When they see like, damn, bro, you, come on, man. Even the female know when the nigga bow down, damn, I know, God, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, that's why I say it's always like, it start with the home. You got to start with the home, man. Get with the youth, man. Man, shoot. I'm still thugging with them, man. I'm still out there with the youth. I'm still out there. They fought with me. Cause I relate to them. I still live like a young nigga. I still play like a young nigga. I don't, you know.
I think that's the big key, being able to relate to them. You know, once they see that you kind of relate to them,
you got to relate to them.
They'll take heed to some of the advice that you kind of
give. You got to give them something they can relate to. You can't go in there with that preaching, talking down on them. Don't be doing this. Hitting them with the whip. You hitting them with the whip.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, listen to it probably. Ask them, bro, why you had to do that? Oh, man, my grandma. Man, we ain't have no food in the house. Come on, you ain't even getting no solution. You know what I'm saying? You ain't looking for, you ain't trying, you just throw them in the fire. Oh, bro, you a thief, you stealing, bro, you a bomb. But you do got bomb ass niggas out here be doing bomb shit. But you know, give niggas something to goddamn. If you want to help a nigga, actually help, don't sit there and do the same shit nigga been doing, praying for a nigga and all that old crazy shit. We don't need no more niggas praying. We don't need no more niggas praying, no more niggas marching. We need motherfuckers goddamn talking to the youth and getting with this shit, bro. All that other shit is dead, bro. I don't even want to hear when niggas start preaching and talking about voting and marching. I shut down. I shut all the way down on that. I don't even want to hear that, bro. I heard this since I was young, all the way young. It ain't nothing changed. Yeah. It the same stuff. I don't care who president been in now. Oh, it been the same thing, bro. It been the same thing, man.
You most definitely, when it comes time to change, you most definitely got to have some type of action implied to it.
It got to be action.
And it got to be an action that affects the person who's stopping the change or in the way of the change.
Exactly.
You know, it does no good to go here marching and you marching up against a building with some people that don't have no control over the actions or the policies or any of that stuff to kind of make a move. They at home relaxing and chilling and probably laughing. They got to deal with them marching. They bust out that one.
People just don't want. I don't know why people just feel like they just. If you don't want to do something, man, I mean, like just. Like we spend so much money, but we really can just. If we decided to wake up one day and say, man. Everybody say, well, I don't want to go to work today. Man, you know Wall Street just shut down, man. America bankrupt. In that one day, bro, if we just say we don't want to go to work. But now niggas like, you gotta go have one nigga say, shit, I'm going to work. They gonna goddamn put on for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? But niggas just had to get back to what, not what we used to do, but who we used to be, though. Not what we used to do, but we need to get back to who we used to be, though. You know what I'm saying?
So how do you feel about the consumer versus the producer mentality? Like you got people who just they rather spend the money instead of going on out there and being the ones who create jobs and be an employer and versus somebody that you just constantly want to spend the money. You don't want to produce nothing. through producing stuff, you create jobs for people.
Right. At the same time on that, bro, I want to say like, I mean, you gotta have, like I said, you gotta take the good with the bad. I mean, you gotta eat. You just have to watch what you be putting in your. People have to start like doing their research, man, on what's going on, man, because the bamboozle is in your face. Whether you being a consumer or you want to say you own something. Cause as soon as you ain't paying no tax on it, it's took. It's took. I don't want to hear that, man. Like I'm talking about like real money. When you got real money do real shit. Ain't talking about just going out. I'm gonna go feed the home. That ain't real money. You can write a check and do that. You know what I'm saying? You can goddamn pass out. You can donate backpacks and all the kind of shit, whatever they been doing. But I'm talking about doing something really like change, like the change, bro. Like the change, ain't no change just came. It's always just the same self structure. We'll try to go get something. Say we're gonna do it like this, but it's the same self structure. Y'all following the same way, the same system. You know what I'm saying? We had to change that, bro. So we had to change that.
So how do you feel our politicians can help do that? Like Mary Kasim, not Kasim Reed, but Ms. Bottoms. How do you feel? Yeah, how do you feel with
Keisha, man?
What she can do to help the situation?
Man, Keisha playing. Keisha can't do nothing. Shit, Keisha Mikey in the middle. She want to be tied to the street. She got tied to the street, but she still got to pull her other leg in politics. So it ain't no balance, cause she a puppet. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Keisha cause she black. I fuck cause she in there, but it is what it is. We gonna call it like I said. Cause shit, ain't no change came out of it. Y'all, she want motherfuckers to start riding these bikes around, get these niggas somewhere to ride their bikes and cars and shit at. Ain't nothing to do out here, Brian. Ain't no YMCAs, no program for these kids to go to. Ain't no school. Come on, they got these kids about to be dumb. On computer, we already on the phone. They want them on computer at home. Parents, half of them ain't at home. Half of them ain't even logging in to say they him. Come on, bro. This shit it's all set for failure. All this shit is. This shit a gimme.
And the thing about it is, too, that's kind of scary about it, as we was talking about the youth and the elders and the situation about not necessarily, being fearful of the younger generation and their thought process,
right,
and whatnot. But it's only gonna add to that because we see that y'all put them in that program to where they sitting in front of a computer trying to learn and they're not fully learning. As these kids get older, they're gonna be out here trying to make decisions in a faster environment than what's going on right now.
Right,
yeah, we know jokers failing now. They failing now, they most definitely gonna fail later on because it's gonna be way faster.
I'm about to put them on some gang cause they don't know about it. I put my life up on these beats so they'll know about it. Hey, it don't matter how you come, it's how you go about it. I told my mama don't pray for me, I run from nobody.